You will need a pair of pants, sewing chalk or a pencil, pins, scissors, a ruler, and a sewing machine or needle and thread. I got these pants for $12.75 at Urban Outfitters, but they're a little too long, so I'm gonna hem them. This is a close-up of what the pants look like over my shoe, and so I'm just folding up to get an estimate of how much I want to hem them. This is the length after I folded them, and I'm pretty happy with this length, so we can get cutting. I took the pants off with the fold still maintained, and I measured, and I have to take out about 3 inches. Turn the pants inside out, and you can start marking where you want the pant to ultimately end up and where you should cut your pant. Now I'm using chalk to mark 3 inches from the bottom of my pant, and this is the inside of my pant. Make sure you're measuring straight from the original hem, and you should mark a line all the way around the circumference of each leg. Now I'm using yellow chalk to mark 1 inch under the pink chalk, which is going to be part of my hem. Now you can cut anything under the yellow chalk off because that's just extraneous. And then the space between our yellow and our pink line will become our hem. And I have 2 little circles of fabric left. Now we can use our yellow and our pink lines as reference points to make the rolled hem. So we're going to fold the yellow line up to the pink line and then fold the pink line over another time. It'll take a couple tries because the fabric is a little stubborn, and I'm using safety pins to keep the position in place once I'm happy with the roll. You can repeat this process all across the circumference of the hem of each leg. I put the pants on inside out just to see if the length was okay, and I liked the length, so we can get to sewing. For most sewing machines, you can take off this bottom compartment so your whole leg can wrap around the edge of the sewing machine. And here is a better shot of how the leg might wrap around there to then slip under the foot of the sewing machine. Also remember to go forward and backwards a couple stitches when you start and end so your stitch will stay in the pant. And now you can just sew a straight stitch all around the hem. Be sure to take out safety pins as you go because if the sewing needle accidentally hits that pin, the needle could break. The sewing machine needle actually broke as it was going over this thickened part of the jean where the seam is bunched up. So I just took the pants off, cut extra threads, changed the needle, and we were good to go again. My general advice is to just go really slow at these thickened seam parts because the machine can mostly take it if you're using a thick enough needle. It just needs a little bit of coaxing and patience. When you're finished, go ahead and cut away any loose threads. Now you can flip your pants inside out so that the genuine outside is now outside. Here is a close-up of what the seam looks like from the outside. And this is the new length of the pant. And here's a full body shot of what the pants look like after. I hope you give this a try. Thank you so much for watching.